siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy. Party's body siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy. Party's body siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy. Party's body siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy. Party's body siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy. Party's body siren, a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you hif. And the metro sees down on the trap guns and nitpick. I'm that guy.
Welcome to the ultimate frontier. Brace yourselves for pure adrenaline.
All right. You're on the Ally itself in SteamOS. You can see. All right, and we're going to see how this runs. If it runs pretty good, we'll keep playing through here. If not, we'll have to upload and transfer and all the other mumbo jumbo. But let's get back to it. We are at a local station or nearby station from where our main base is. Our main base is over there. I'm getting exposure because I'm outside. But let's go up here and see what they have for contracts. I have 3 minutes left. Let's see if there's any salvage contracts that are nearby. Nope, all too far away. So we'll wait 3 minutes for that. Let's check out the ships. That's the nearest one that I could probably afford. But it is just a drone. It is not an actual ship. So we'll let that go there. I'm going to deposit my money that I have. 3933. Deposit. So we got 2,590,000. Well, guess we'll wait the 2 minutes and see what happens. But while we are waiting, what I might do is go work on this ship a little bit. Do I have anything on me? I got solar cells. I can make a solar panel. I think my batteries are still low. Yeah, it's going down slowly. Yeah, I've got nothing. Alright, I can't get charged from the base, so I have the broadcast controller. Yes, I do. So what if I um broadcast controller? Where's this? That I can do it as long as you have a broadcast. No. That makes sense. There's no antenna on this ship, is there? Is there an antenna on this ship? Nope, there's not. Alright, yeah, so I wouldn't do any good anyway. Alright, well, let's just see. Alright, now this ain't working. Heck. Alright, first things first, let me fix my controls here. Alright, so I am going to then we're gonna unlock I might make them little winglets. Alright, let's do that. Help if I turn my thrusters on. Let's go out of the safe zone. Alright, so what we're gonna do is have solar panels. Cool. Okay, I can do it there. I admit a mouse button's not working. Getting on my nerves. Put a mouse. Interaction. Go player. That mouse button. Thank you. Dang it. The same thing on this side. Alright, so there we go. So now we at least have some sort of power gen. And that means hopefully my battery will charge up. I need some sort of power in order to even remotely do anything. Alright, so now let's... back in the safe zone. Granted, I can't land here. This. So there. Alright, let's go this way. Yes, cool. So now let's go to salvage. 67, 143, 183. We can grab this. Nope, that's planetary. We're not grabbing that. It's planetary, and I don't want that. Repair. Nope. Hauling. 3,000, 4,000, 1,000. No. Can't do any courier contracts. Selling ammo, pistols, you know. As the ship's changed. Nope. Alright, well... there we go. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to the other station. But there's nothing here for us. There is nothing here for us. Alright, 4. And then... we can go like this. Actually, we can go like this. And then get it lined up a little bit better. Then we just can turn off 2. Hold forward. Hopefully we're up high. Stress signal. Like this here. And a medical shuttle. 13 kilometers on that. 13 kilometers that way. Yep, I'm doing it. It's a medical shuttle. If it's gonna try to attack me, then that's not right. Problem is that we're getting into gravity. Gravity of Earth. It's like... we got an FCRC beacon, we got this unknown. I don't think I have any detector components on me, do I? Something up there too. But that ain't got anything, a marker. I don't know what that is. The autonomous gunship. Sure you're not in gravity. Yeah, because you're moving. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh. I am not dampened to you. Nope, still not dampened. Why are we not auto dampening? The ship is clearly moving. Thank you. Alright, now I'm auto dampened. So now what I kinda wanna do is get to the top of you. thruster. This is the top. Actually, no, this is not. It's the bottom. There's two downward thrusters. It's fine. What I want to do is I want to get up here. Small, large grid is what this is. That's here. Alright, now we got this. Alright, so we have no access there. No access here. Ions, and these are actually pretty much stable. The heck? Access denied. Let's. I want to completely grind you off. That worked. Clean the PC grid. And we just got thruster components. I can rebuild this thruster. This has small connector. I pretty much have, but alright, let's go grind out. Well, this has a medical center. Oh yeah. The toilet, so I don't need to worry about that. Remember this ship. I need to get this ship to. I'm not going nowhere. The ship isn't going anywhere. My dampeners are on. But what I do need to do is grind you out and place a different vector, like helm. I need interior plate. Once I place this, it's going to give me complete control. Or even if I just do this, it'll give me complete control. I want the helm. Click. Thank you. Even if I don't grab you, now I can actually go into here. I'll find this stupid gyroscope, turn its overrides off. And make sure these thrusters all have their overrides off. Things should be off. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is a good haul. Got an antenna. Armory and air vent. Oh shit. Don't tell me we're in power. Don't tell me we're in gravity. Still rotating. Why are we still rotating and moving? Alright, well, let's do this. Let's go grab. Actually, let's try to rebuild the I'm gonna have to grind that down in order to build it back up. Which sucks because I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What am I missing? What am I missing from this? I am missing an interior plate. So let me go do that. Let me go drop this stuff here off. Actually, I should be able to do this like that. Nope, that's not drop. Let me go drop this stuff off. Actually, let me. Oh, we're good. We're good like we are. Drop everything else I have off. Why are we still spinning? We're still spinning, and I don't know why. Alright, but we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to grind.
Inventory full.
About that. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I need to... Why are we still spinning? I turned you off. You keep getting turned back on. I'm pretty sure it's because the stupid timer block. Turn you off. Oh, it stays off. Alright, now we're not spinning. Alright. What I actually might do is this. I might rebuild these thrusters. Build one right there. I'm going to actually completely build one. This one needs construction components. That one needs thruster components. That one needs construction components. This one needs thruster components. 40 something thruster. I don't know if I have enough to completely do all these, but let's see here. Go you in there. Yep. Those med kits. As long as we stay outside of planetary gravity. What's going on here again? There. Ah, shit. Really? Ready, and grind it down. Perfect. Now that I've done that, I should be able to pull it from here. Oop, it's just rockets. Gee, mid station, medical room. Corner medical room. I want it. There. I'm getting my try to rebuild this door. I'm almost there. We're good. Alright, so there we go. We got that now. We are good to go with that. I won't be able to get my hydrant right up, but I will be able to get myself fixed up there. Alright, there's a bed. Making the bed? Ooh, yeah, anti-radiation. This is the lab equipment here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of. Really don't care about that. This just has power stuff in it. And this right here is a medical station. It's just purely decorational. Here's the thruster components, which I have now. So let's go and fix these dang thrusters, and then I can get this ship operational. Yep. There's one that's operational. It's insertion components, don't care about that. These more thruster components. Nothing. Okay, so good. 191. So should have enough to completely build. That one's working. There's one missing there. I don't need to worry about that one, but that's just the forward. This one I need construction components, and then it will be working. This one needs all its thrusters. That one's working. Doesn't need any construction components. This one needs construction components. Actually, let's see. Let's grind that down real quick. Nope. Maybe it's turned off. It's turned off. On. Right, there's that one. That one. Need to build one right there. There's this one, which has all its thruster components. So I should be able to just turn this on. And this one has all its thruster components. So I should be able to turn that one on. And this ship is pretty much working. There is a block in here that I want to get rid of. It's gonna get freaking annoying. But everything else seems like it's working. Perfect. We are attached to there, so I should be able to fix this door. Actually, what is on this? What do I have left? I have 61. I can probably build this other thruster. I want sci-fi. What is in my way? Something is in my way. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. So let me just see what is. Anything else? deformed to the point where it's not gonna let me do it. Alright, let's try this again. What is, oh, that panel right there. Okay. That's how they kept it sealed. There we go. That's better. I think it really matters which way you go. Need 19 thruster components. So let's go down. Right. This way. There we go. So now I just need this door. Should be able to get all the pressure. Yeah, I need one display. Might be able to get a display from somewhere else. Let's have a display in here. Let's see what this has displays. You. Here we go. Got the bulletproof glass, but I don't need it. I kind of want to get rid of this completely. Alright, there we go. That's the freezer, which could actually hold my food right now. My components on there too. This will go. All of this go in there. This is that, and this is turned off. Turn that on. Where is it not sealed? Path rendered where? Oh, I know where the path. I know where it's at. Never mind. Path is up here. Yep. Ow. Alright, so let's grind this out. Grab this. Steel plate. That one too. Like. So I need motors and displays. Alright, I need display.
Energy low.
See. Broadcast controller. That's an antenna. Oh shit, what about these guys? These guys need extra components too. Now this one's fine, it just needs to turn it on. But this one needs the extra components. Alright, so we are going to grab here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work on getting a yeah, I know where the issue is. You are ooh yeah, for display. Thank you. That purple glass on you too, so let's get rid of all of you. Get rid of all of you. Alright, so for displays and motor.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know, I'm good. Any motors, displays. Let's just grab all of this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that for the other stuff too. I got other things going on, so it's not that big of a deal. Got other things going on, so it ain't that big of a deal. I just gotta get this sealed up. Need 2 more displays, dang it. This needs bulletproof glass. And yeah, nothing I can really do. 2 more displays, too many. What I might have to do is I might have to just do this. Let's grind this out. Just leave it alone for right now, and we're gonna grab the helm right this moment in time because I have enough to make it. Shit,
No
yep.
energy.
I'm gonna have to hurry up. Man, I got a med. I should have just hopped in the med. Get at least a little bit of oxygen. Let's hit that, and then we can go inside. We can go inside then. And, use the med kit, med thing. There. Alright. Go back up. Backing up. Please control the ship. Alright, so that's fine. Please control the ship for now. Don't have enough bulletproof glass to function all the other stuff. But I do need to go this way and go out this door. Bottom. Nope, I don't have enough extra points. I have to get more. Alright, let me see here now. I need to figure out a way of that one. So what we might do is might do this. We might go like this. Go forward completely. Slap back down. Like that. Turn dampeners off. So we should not be glitching. Alright, cool. We are good. You are turned off. Even though I really wish I can get that thruster working, but we're all good. Alright, let's figure out what we can do with this thing. Glass. How much does this have? Plus has 10 bulletproof glass. And what do I need for at least a window? It's a window flat, but oh, it does have it. 35. I need 35 and 12. That's 10. Let's just do that. We're just gonna tack it up for right now. We're gonna make it do what we can make it do. Nope. I have to do it from the inside, ain't I? Yep. So what I might have to do is do this. I might have just to make it work for now. Grind the helm out of the way. Can I put the helm here? No. That's because there's that. What happens if this goes to that? So I don't want that. This is very frustrating. I do this for right now. Does it at least let me get oxygen from inside here? No. Still an air leak. It's gotta be that one up top. Actually, there's two things up here. Actually, that might be leaking. This one here too. Yeah, because this one's leaking as well. I'm gonna do the same. Ooh, beacon over that way. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna do the same thing here for right now. Until I can... R. Until I get... I think we're completely sealed here. But now the problem is I gotta figure out how I'm gonna control this ship. And I can do this for right now. There's another unknown beacon out here. Right there. Which might net me some good stuff. This one first. Here. First thing first. We got ourselves a shuttle. 10 kilometers out. Base. Alright, what do I need for this? I need 100 computers, 4 displays. Where's that miner? Shit, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Oh, hell no. Real quick load on that, because I'm not gonna, that's craziness. I really need to put an AI block on that dang thing. Load, because they're not far enough back. Alright, so... backups... Go back to this one. We are. We are. Yeah, we are. I know it's this way, but do I really want to go to it? Actually, I need to do that there. This one on off. I don't have downward though. This not turned on, is it? Which one of you is off? Is it the one that's broken? Which one that's broken is on? You're on, you're on, you're on, you're on, you're on. How long? I guess maybe the broken one's the one that's, alright. Let's be super close. 2 motors, 4 detector components. I don't think I have detector components at all. I have detector components at all. Let's see. Do we have detector components? Go in and check. Oh, yeah. That's the catcher, small collector. No. Yeah, but I got no. Okay, yes, I got no detector components at all. Alright, so I don't think I really want to deal with this. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with this right now. I think I just want to get this ship back home. Like, what is making this one? There's 20, got 24. It's 80, so it's missing 40, 60, so 54. Missing 54. Do this real quick. Full size connectors. Already have, of course, it doesn't matter, but. Alright, what I think I might do though is. Signal. Okay, good enough. Display the seats. No, we're not gonna do that. That's not just computers. That's got computers. That's got computers. And that's just construction components. Battery. Computers. Just claim it. We'll bring the ship over here. And where is my ship? Ship is here. No. Sick. debating if I want to throw a landing gear right there and just attach it to the ship. It's got 5 motors. Or fuck. There's nothing really. Yeah, we're gonna have to put storage in here. I'm gonna have to do it. I gotta get some storage. We'll do it over here. Even if I do just a small cargo terminal. It's gonna block the bed though, isn't it? That won't. That'll work. That large of a cargo is empty. That one is the small steel tube. All of these small steel tubes. That's gonna have a parachute in it. Something over here. Get another parachute hatch. Eight, 9, I need 2 more. What do I need 2 more? I need 2 more small steel tubes. One. Two. Yeah, I got 2 now, finally. Okay. I have it built now. No, I need 1 more. Really? 1 freaking more. You have 10 in you. Grind it down. All this shit out of here. All that in there. Keep you. That'll work. Now. At least throw some shit into you. While I am trying to figure out where I'm going. Alright, now. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm just gonna go back to my base now that I got a good ship. The problem is I need power. Oh yeah, shoot. I can see straight through the gun. Might switch that out for actual window. But, yeah, it's working. I should be here. And I should... let's come to a stop. I want to put a somewhere. I want to put a connector on the roof. Just temporarily. It's going upward. No, it's not yet. It's going upward. That's the window. Let's stick one here temporarily. Yeah, they're all the same. I might just throw this here. I need steel plate. D12 small steel tubes. Seriously? I already have an issue with steel tubes, small steel tubes. Yep, 12 small steel tubes and 4 more. Of course. I need to find where motors are. Two motors. Two motors. Just need 2 motors. If you wanted to like that, if I really wanted to. I don't have any motors at all. No motors whatsoever. Oh, okay. I need to research motors in that. Yeah, I need motors. Too many motors. I really didn't want to do that because I really do need the turret, but we are just literally going home, so and I need the power more than I need the. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna constantly flash because the fact that you have no ammo or the gun is destroyed, so technically no ammo. You're locked. You're gonna keep flashing. Yeah, it's gonna burn that up. I can't do it that way because it's gonna end up tearing that up. I mean, it's right here, so actually look at this. Let's spin this around. Let's unlock. Just. Now. Yeah, we're clear. We're clear now. Yeah, we're clear now. Alright, we're good. Dampers are out. And yeah, we're clear of that. Cool. Alright, let's get back in the ship. We're gonna constantly flash red. I really don't care. Just let this sit for a little bit. We'll eventually get there. Actually, you know what? Thirty kilometers. Good. And I'm broadcasting on here, so we're good. What I'm looking for is motors and gonna start spinning. But you're in space, so you really can't do much, can you? Which means you got a gyro. You got displays. Gyroscope. Alright. Go back to the bulwark, which is... Oh, it is over here. And we're gonna see if I have enough stuff to craft this piece that I'm missing. Get the actual control of the ship correct. Alright, what do I need for this guy? I need... not computers. I have 18 here. Plus 20 here, so that's... He's about like 100 some computers. That's just ridiculous. Actually, you know what else? Do I have regular cockpits? I don't know if I do. Let's see. This I actually didn't think about. This 25 bulletproof glass. How much bulletproof glass do I actually have? That's just displays. You got 5 computers and 30 bulletproof glass. So this ain't doing me any good right now. Let me get rid of all of these guys. I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to throw... Where to go, this. And I just need interior plate. Yeah, it's not low enough, but I think I do have the bridge pieces. But if I can actually get the bridge pieces where it's got the where I can just do that, and then I can replace that over here, and then I can replace this one, that for right now, and try to get these guys folded up. Bulletproof glass and girders. Bulletproof glass and girders. Make bulletproof glass and girders. So we don't have girders in here, but I could actually drop a lot of my shit there. That's all bulletproof glass, which is good. That's no longer airtight. We're going to put a panel up there. There's also probably what's right here too, since here's not airtight either. Let me go check out the other ship. Go here and check this out. Nothing there. I got girders. Bulletproof glass. I don't think I have enough stuff. Yeah, 'cause I need 30 bulletproof glass. See, that I can get. Yeah, nope. Nope, I'm gonna need more bulletproof glass. Hmm. Hmm. No. Nope. Hey, Alright, well. Right now I just need bulletproof glass, and I can't find it here now. So, alright, there's all bulletproof glass to pull out here too. So, let's just I got 40 kilometers to go. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, it sucks. Now you got no game audio, which sucks. So, of course, I'm going to have to do the thing I was going to do with this one. Guess we remain silent for a bit. You guys your audio. A little loud, but you guys your audio. One thing I don't hear audio. Just trying to pull back. I don't hear any audio. Bye. And honestly, I couldn't get my audio on. But you guys did hear it doubling. Almost at an hour. that bottom area, except for the manifestation. I'm probably trying to clear out everything that can be cleared out that I can throw it. The chest in. Up on here pretty quickly. So I'll slow it down just a little. I want to rebuild this ship. Make it look nice. I should have enough factory components to kind of facilitate what I need. Oh, you're destroyed. By what? What the hell? What? Alright, well, let's just... let's see... what is damaged and what is not. That's just ridiculous. Looks like it's just this. Yeah, we should test the solar cells out of it. All this stuff here looks fine. It looks like it's just that. And the radio communications. So yeah, we should be good there. I need for class. Shit ton of computers. Alright, let's go here and fix this the right way. First things first. Finish that one. And finish that one. And we're gonna grind this one out. Now because we're gonna go in here. We're gonna place this guy. Right. Let's grab what we can. Successfully grabbed. There we go. Perfect. You're back. No. Perfect. Now, what does the sides look like? You just need congestion components. You need thruster components. No, I got a shit ton of those, so grab what we can. Get you fixed. There we go. There, you're fixed. Now, the next thing is one, I need to take this off. I need to actually fix you. Get you fixed. Last thing we need is not the right, and do that. Let's also do stock one off. Pull from that tank and hopefully eventually get that tank empty. Alright, now let's see here. How do I want to do this? So I got that fixed. This is fixed. I can grind this now. Don't need that no more. Yes. I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna grind you down. We're gonna put a door in here. I could do that, but no, I can't do that. That's not. So I need to find out what I can do here. I think I want to do this. want to do it that way. No, I don't want to do that. Nope, I don't want to do that. I think I just want to leave that open and just do a steel bleed. Um, I don't really need much there. And I think we'll do the same thing. Well, no, I want to do this. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not bad. Do that. Do like that. Yeah, this is my salvage. Okay, do this. My salvage. I just don't know how I'm going to connect everything here. Also, I'm going to get rid of this. I guess I could do regular storage now. Bit of a half terminal. The cool thing is I'll be able to access that from outside. So if I really needed to, I could literally just click this, access it. But I don't think that is. Yeah, it's airtight. Airtight. All right, now. All right. There's that. Should be over here too. Of course. Where it's not airtight, I have no clue. All this is built. It's gotta be airtight. A window's built. So it should be airtight. I think the oxygen tank is still. It's pressurized, man. Yeah, there's no oxygen. Okay. So that's what it is. There's no oxygen. Actually, I think the oxygen tank is out there destroyed. Let's go. Yeah. Actually, I might change that one. Yeah, I'm gonna change that up for that curve, and I know it's gonna be completely airtight. and it will let me go in and out without having to worry about losing anything. But I know there's this needs to get removed. This is my oxygen tank. Thing is, though, I have an oxygen tank, but I don't have an O2 H2 gen. And not like researcher person. If I completely remove that, is it going to fall apart the ship? Let's do this. Now let's throw another oxygen tank in here. What is this? This isn't the air vent. Oh, that's the air vent. Kills me. I could probably put a thing here. And I... Or, actually... No, that's the air vent right there. I don't want the gap there for the air vent. Yeah, because I don't think there's any other way. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, first things first though is I gotta put this oxygen tank back in here. And it is
Energy low.
I don't care now. Energy be low all at once. Oxygen tank. Oxygen tank. Like that. I don't need that. I could put a survival kit and a refill station right inside of here. Air vent here. So now what I want to do is I want to grab. I really want to do this one. Okay. Not gonna mess with me. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering you, dude. I want the inset one.
Energy critical.
The inset one just kind of looks weird. Alright, so that's that one. But what I need to do real quick is I need to get my energy up. But I even have a refill station available. Get I want this over here. Now I can easily go to thing. Wash it up. Alright, so where else are we going with this? Yeah, I want to cover that up, which is going to be the same here as well. That's not needed, but what is needed in that spot is going to be one of these guys, light armor piece. No, it's not. The tip, right? No. No, it's not going to be the tip. You, and yeah, you're not gonna do much there. All right. Yes. And yeah. No, I don't need that. No, that's gonna be maybe the same thing over here. No, I want 3. All right, that's not what I want. Not that one either. That works. Yeah, that works perfect. I think I figured that out without actually figuring that out. Oh, that's hilarious. But I do want to go 3 and I'm gonna put you back. That I believe. here. Actually, surprisingly. Well, actually, not surprisingly. GH. That thing looks good. Same thing underneath. Camera slowly tipped. Oh, cool. I need to just go with the hundreds. Let's just grab the last brush we can with this. I'm mostly going to be using this to replace right now. There's that one. Right, there's that. And need that light armor to the corner. And I need the transition to mirror. Alright, so then let's go to here. Good. Oh. Mm. What is this? This is light armor half sloped corner base. Light armor half sloped corner base. Okay, this one here. So this is gonna be that one. Okay, now, next one is going to be the light armor slope transition 2. Light slope transition. This one right here, I believe. Right like that. It matches that. Actually, not a stack. Throw one of these in there, corners. Oh, it's right there. So yeah, that's good. Now that one's good. That's all good. Tire block. Easily get rid of that tire block. Put an O2H2 gen in there. But I don't need it. If I wanted to do that, I would just lengthen this back end. Not further. let's see here. What are we missing that goes over here? We're missing a piece that goes here. That could be the slope tip, right? Out. It's good. Good. That. So what we're gonna do that panel. Yeah. I don't know how this back end goes, so whatever, just gonna ignore the back end. Got a winglet there and a winglet over there. We're just gonna ignore that back end part. I'm not gonna deal with it. Not trying to deal with it. I don't want to. Honestly, I could just do slope there and be done. Battery. So my battery is, what did I put in 17 hours? 1.58 megawatts of power. Now, what I'm probably gonna do is fix this solar panel. Guess I don't. So what do I need? I need 32 solar cells. Let's go see if I can fire 32 solar cells. Okay, nope. That's a pretty good bit of ships, though. Now I gotta figure out which one I need. So, 44 million one. That's the TIM 50%. Ion. Need the hull frame J. So this is the one I need. Hull frame J. So one of them to you. 26,000 a piece. 26,000 a piece. I could do a lot. 85,000. I don't have. One kilometer. Yep. Very nice. I won't do that anyway. This is. Oh, what about I get check? This is not too bad. 2095. That's 195 kilometers away. Isn't too far. 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000,000, or 5,000, 5,000. That's all too far away. Acquisitions. We got steel tubes, displays, large steel tubes, grain. A minute and a half before the resets, so hopefully I'll see if that resets to it and gets solar cells. I need 32 solar cells. To fix that. Energy. All right, I need to go grab. How much seconds? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should be clear. Oh. Now they're clear. Alright, let's go to salvage. Yep, 17 and 23. Yep. We're going to all those. Additions. Bulletproof glass. I don't have enough of that. Motor. I don't have enough of that. Solar cells. Nickel. Components. Silicon wafers. If I get a refinery and a not a refinery, a assembler. Offer J is 41 mil. R3 start skiff. Huh. Alright, so I'm looking to see if there is solar cell. No solar cells. Alright. Guess we gotta go find them. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the ship. We're gonna empty out the big ship. We're gonna attach this to the other ship so that I can get a charge on it. Yeah, the only thing they're doing is power, so I guess really honestly I could just get rid of it. Put a survival kit in there and put yeah. Refill station. Faster. Yes, I'm just getting power anyway. I'm not, because that's not actually hooked up to anything. The only thing that's hooked up in this chip would be the O2 issue gen in there. So let's grind this out. Alright. Now what I kind of want to do is I got this completely cleared out. Here 4. Hmm. goes right to the outside. Okay, so that's attached to something, so I can't get rid of that. That's a big thing. There's the shower and bathroom. Which honestly is fine. What do we do? Just get rid of it. Storage. Yeah, just full side. Be good. That's gonna do. That's gonna give me. That's 10 PCU. That's 10 PCU. Pretty sure they're the same thing. We'll see.
Energy low.
Pull this stuff out of here. Here. Grab these, and these should actually have. happens when that gets out there. Or so. Trying to do it. Alright. Here. Alright, so that's that much. Fine, this is fine. Close this. Let's see if it still says that it's no. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to give you this because I'm insipid. Yep, that way it stays sealed up. Should I pull you from but what I do want to put in here is a survival kit. Here's find this out. That survival kit there because it's not going to do me any good. Survival kit, and then craft up survival kit. I am also going to. This one's fine. This one's I'm going to put a. This first, yeah, maybe. Maybe I do. I switch the bed out. This bed over there, bed here. Honestly, I probably could just do this bit here. Be good. Put a steel plate there. Or I could do. Let's go block that way. Just do a half bed. Do a half bed there. I think I got enough situations here. I need to put this ship up to dock so I can get power. It only has one battery. Oh, maybe it doesn't have it. Something came off. That's because of me grinding things down. Alright, so we got... Yeah, that was attached to there. So, let's do this. Let's... Alright, now what I want to do here is... I think we're going to take and we're going to build... I want to build an OTH2 or at least an oxygen generator. But I don't think I have an oxygen generator. I don't think I do either. It's doing me no good. No, I do not. Oh well. Oxygen generator here. Honestly, I guess I could throw it. Here, let's see. I want to do that, but I want to do that. I think that looks kind of cool, but it's not a streamline. This is streamline right here, so I can put this on. Actually, in that case, I could make it a little longer, and then So we need to put ice in it. I actually think what I think I might end up doing is grinding this down and grinding that down. Oh, I guess not. Gas controller. Yeah, so we're gonna. On there. All right. Alright, I think we are pretty much done. I'm going to hop into the bed. I got a survival kit in there. I don't want to transfer a lot of that over to here. I don't think I have enough storage. On this ship, I've got what? One, two, three, four, five. No, four, five. I got five. That's not too bad. I got five. How many insights do I got over here? Two, three, four. Yeah, I got five. Exactly five. Yeah, should actually transfer everything over. And it lines straight up. One thing I don't have in here is, I don't have in here is, um, the O2 issue. what I want to kind of do is damn, a lot of freaking gas. Armor, light armor, light armor. What is these light armors? Keep going. So. Really wanted to do it that way. Wonder if the air vent facing. Oh, 'cause you got the thruster. Thruster's right here. Never. Alright, let's just. Um. Ah. Now what I want to do is actually, honestly, with everything that I've got, I was gonna cook. I'm gonna cook all that front stuff. Actually, not really. I yes. Over here, control panel, my battery, which is here. I want to change it to recharge. Nice, recharge the pen. trying to figure it out, but we'll figure it out as we go. Huh. And we're gonna empty this guy out. I want to empty you out. Here. Cockpit. You cargo container. What about that? This is what I want to get on. Yeah, this is good. So. Just grabs. You got it there. Got cobalt here. We got nickel here. This is the light armor stuff. Oh, I need all of that. This is all the stations. All this. Hard to move. The insect connector. Different ship. Alright, so that should be empty. Yep, cockpit. Because, well. Alright. Alright, so next time. I'm full. Next time we are going to run this again, and we will get farther. So right now, what we got set up right now, so we got more salvage sites. We got 17 kilometers away, 20 kilometers away, 20 kilometers away. So we're probably gonna hit the 17 one first, then take the 73, and then the 71 or 21. I will figure that out, but we're gonna get that going. I need to actually move away from. I might actually do that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure if I stay here, it's gonna crash multiple freaking times. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Let's go over here. The black ship here. Let's go here. Let's turn this here. I'm gonna move out this way. We're gonna go about. Let's see. I'm gonna go about maybe 2 kilometers or 500, about 5 or 600 meters. I think we'll do 600 meters, or do about 200 meters maybe. That should be far enough away. Let it slow down on its own, and yeah, that should be good. That should be good. So not a bunch of stuff spawned. It should be spawned. We'll spawn in, and I can actually get somewhere. Downfalls. I need to turn this to depressurize on. That way that can go out the door. Now, all my stuff. But I need to go over here now. And then make this right here a station. And you're still attached, and you're still attached. Cool, perfect. All y'all are still attached. Yay. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is climb in here. We're going to... Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to put a button panel here. I have buttons. Buttons. Yeah, this is so good. So really just do this. This. Actually, no, let's do this. 10. Open panel. Let's just do this. I don't care. We're just gonna do that. Should be fine. I should magnetize to the other one, but yeah, we're good. I want to hit save. New name. Alright. Yep. Now we're gonna redo the timer. We're gonna redo this timer for the minute. Here. Going to set actions. Click. Or now we're gonna go back. Timer block now going to be silent. Change the delay. If I do that correctly, it should be on. Now it's on. Now if I were to open this door. That's too long. I need to do like 2 seconds. Let's switch into 2 seconds. Alright. Well, it was nice chatting with you guys. I am hopping off. We're gonna get some other stuff done eventually. But it looks.
Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled Gardic and dusk, if it you hear. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and then pig. I'm that Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Bodies like renegade, the pins are rigged. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Liverpool got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, look when the lens. Ever pulled, got it, can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the wanna bites a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the metro seas down on the trap guns and nip pit. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the matrices now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the matrices now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren a gout, the pins are rake. When the one abides a rick in the back, Brooklyn the lens. Ever pulled God, it can just get fit you here. Fin the matrices now on the trap, guns and then pig. I'm that guy. Party's body siren.